morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas. It is Dr. Jack of all trades, and it is Thursday morning, December 6th, 7th, one of them days. And I am headed to the nail salon. I had an appointment for 10:30. I am, of course, say it with me, running late. Yeah, my key. It's always something. But this time, I think it was a legitimate thing. My key for my car, the battery, something is going, I guess it's dead. So I couldn't start it. And then it, they have a little thing where you can, my car doesn't have like an actual place where you can put a key into the, a slot to, into the ignition to start the car. It doesn't have that. Because I would have tried that, but it doesn't. So what I have to do is like place my key on this little platform or whatever. It's a lot of information. But anyway, even that wasn't working. And I was like, hold on now, what's going on? And then a red light came on my key fob. I'm like, okay, come on. Something ain't right. But it eventually started, and I'm on the road. So I did text my nail tech and let her know that I was going to be about 10 minutes late. So I'm trying to rush and get there. Whew. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing good on this beautiful day? Yeah, it is unseasonably warm, but it's for the last several years we've had like this really unseasonably warm weather. Used to be, now I do believe that global warming is a thing, but I think it's been happening a lot more recently than because it's been, I think the globe has been warming since people have been on it. The more people, I think the more warmth that's going to be generated. Because I can remember being a little girl and having a Christmas, having Christmases when it was warm. We didn't even have to wear a jacket. It would be warm and cloudy and rainy. I think that's just par for the course for us in the Gulf states. But because we don't have like a super bad winter. Now, what was unusual was when we had that major snowstorm a couple years ago where we were literally iced over. We were colder here than in places like Billings, Montana, and Anchorage, Alaska. Now that was crazy. That would be more of a sign for us in the south of global warming than anything else, because we just typically don't freeze over like that. We'll have like a major, pretty good snowstorm every, it's like in cycles, like every 5-6 years or so. But that was crazy. I don't remember it ever being like that in all of my 52 years. But anywho, how are y'all doing? It's warm around here, so we cool with it. We just gonna keep it pushing, keep it moving. It's the end of the semester, y'all. I cannot reiterate that enough. Those of you who are educators, either at the elementary or either in the public school system or at the post-secondary level, if you are an educator of any kind, you know what it means to be at the end of a term or at the end of a semester or getting close to a break. But really at the end of a term or the end of the school year, when grades and finals and things like that, you all know. And if you deal with adults, if you teach adults, oh my God. Some of the stories that I get are absolutely legitimate. And honestly, whatever they tell me, I'm not about to police it. I'm not going to check and be like, oh, you lying. If it sounds crazy, I'm going to think to myself, yeah, that sounds crazy. But you know what? I'm going to err on the side of the student. I'm going to give them an opportunity. And I set these rules at the beginning of the semester. These are the things that you have to do. I always will allow you 3 days to turn in an assignment. It will be late and it will receive a penalty, but you have 3 days after it's due to get it in. After that, you already know. it's over with. No need to ask. I mean, I've already provided you the concession that you're going to get. Now, I do realize that there are extenuating circumstances. Anything in life happens. I get that. That's why I don't waste any time trying to, verify. Ooh, she said her grandmother is in the hospital. I need to go check. No. If you say your grandmother in the hospital, I'm going to pray for her, and I'm going to let you tend to that. And this is the day you have to get your stuff turned in. I'll give them a date. Hey, it costs me nothing to do that. They still have to do the work. All right. I'm at the nail salon. I'm going to take you guys in if I can. Now record a little bit. All right, guys. See you. nail salon. I got this white color. I don't know what the name of it is. It's not the snow white or the winter white. It's some kind of a muted white. Almost looks like Funny Bunny, but it's not. And then I had her to put some chrome powder on the top of it. I had her reshape my nails into like an oval. So what I get on my nails, these are my natural nails, but I have a very thin layer of acrylic on top of them to keep them kind of strong so they don't, you know, break as much or as often. So that's what I got done. I like them, very simple. Sorry about that, my Bluetooth connected. But yes, very simple, very nice. I really do like that. So now I am headed to my on-campus office because I need to pick up something. I'm going out of town Monday for work. And yes, even at the end of the semester, still going out of town. Got to go to, you know, I'm a part of the ULS Management and Leadership Institute. So this month for December, we are going to be at Northwestern State University. It's not that far from my hometown. I mean, from where I live, not my hometown. It's not that far from my hometown either. But anyway, it's not that far from where I live, but I am going to have to stay overnight because of how late we'll be getting done each evening. So I got to go and pick up a gas card. Now, the last time they gave me a gas card, it didn't work. And yeah, I was real upset about that. Let me turn this air down. I don't even know if y'all can hear me because, you know, it's hot today. Yeah, I hope y'all could hear me. But yeah, I gotta go do that. Pick up the gas card. Well, first I gotta go by my office, print off my approved encumbrance, then go pick up the gas card. Yeah, they now if you work for a place and you do state travel, stuff like that, you know, they don't give you a whole lot of, you know, amenities. So yeah, I keep a little makeup brush in my purse to, you know, catch oils and things like that. But let me find, I think I'll put this on the lips color. Well, all right, guys. I gotta go pick up a gift. I got several little things I need to do today that, you know, are not a part of the plan. Okay. Here we go. Okay. All right. Lego. All right, guys. Lego. Stopped by my office, got what I needed, printed from there. Now I'm headed over to, where am I going? To facilities? Am I going to facilities or am I going to purchasing? Where do I go? Let's see, does it say on here? Where I'm supposed to go? I go to property and receiving and pick up a state gas card. Hopefully that will work this time, because last time, as I told you, I go in, our library is beautiful, by the way. We have a new library. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a minute. But anyway, I go to get gas, you know, while I'm traveling, and the card declines every time I try to use it. So I ended up having to use my personal card, which they really don't like for you to do when you're on state business. And I don't like to do it either, because if I use everything that belongs to the state, you know, if like I let them pay for the room, I let them pay for the car, I use their gas card, I don't have to come out of pocket. And then I don't have to wait 30 days to be reimbursed. You know, that's how I like to do things. I used to have an actual state travel card, a state travel credit card for things like this, but when I stopped traveling so much, there was a period of time where, you know, I really didn't travel. And if you don't use the card, then they will, you know, say, oh, well, you must don't need it. And then they'll shut it down. So I got that email that said you haven't used your card in X number of days. And so we are going to cancel the card. And I was like, okay. Or X number of months. I think it had been a year since I traveled. And so they went ahead and shut it down. And I just did not re-up. I didn't reapply or, you know, ask them could I get it back. I just didn't. And then I became a member of the management and leadership cohort and got to travel every month now. So I probably should have gotten it back, but I didn't. But anywho, I'm going to run in here. Hopefully somebody's here. It's 1:40. Hopefully somebody's in there. I hope they're not at lunch. And I can get the card. I'll see y'all in a little bit. So after leaving Property and Receiving, I stopped by Barnes & Noble, which is inside the Student Union, and they have the Hall of Fame there with the Divine Nine. And of course, I stopped to take a few snapshots in front of my organization's shield. You know, we are the first African-American Greek letter organization and for African-American women. So, you know, took a few photos. This is a really nice little tribute in the Student Union to the Divine Nine. Great little place. If you're ever on our campus, stop by. So you guys remember on the last vlog, I told you that I left all of my makeup, like shadows and blushes and shimmers and everything, highlight, all of that. I left that at home. I forgot to bring it with me. And so I had to get up early the next morning, run to Walmart and pick up some items. Well, I'm going to show you right now what I picked up and the makeup look that I created. And I'm also going to show you how the Danessa Myricks wears. Okay, good morning, y'all. It is morning. I am in the bathroom. I've already gone to the Walmart to get makeup. I left everything at home. That's what happens when you're in a hurry. I was packing and didn't even think about what I needed to bring. So I went to Walmart because I knew they carried Black Radiance, and I said in a pinch Black Radiance will work. So I didn't have an eyeshadow or blush or highlighter or anything. So I found this palette, this Black Radiance Bold and Sexy palette. So I got that because it had the colors that I like to wear. It's got a gold for a light gold shimmer for in my inner corner, and it also has like this kind of a rosy burgundy kind of color that I like to put, and then it also has a color for my brow bone. These two, this one and that. So yeah, got that. Let me take the plastic off, maybe you can get a better picture, better view. Yeah, so this is that. I got some blushes because I didn't bring any blushes and I wasn't sure which one to get. So I got the Toasted Almond blush. And I also got and I think I've had this one before, the Warm Berry. And I saw this, and so I picked this up as well, the True Complexion Highlighting 3D Highlight Palette. And it's got some cute little highlighters in there. So I think we'll be okay. All right, so let's get after this makeup look. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prep my hair for the style I'm gonna wear today. I'm gonna wear it up like I had it on my Telfar video. So the first thing I wanna do is, I've already sprayed it with a little bit of rose water, but I'm gonna spray it with a little more. because I think that is a lot of the reason that it's kind of shedding a lot is because I'm trying to detangle every day. But I think that kind of pulling a little bit, maybe I'm being a little bit too rough. So I'm gonna just let it curl up. Then what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of my curl activator, old school long fade curl activator, and I'm gonna put a little bit on the ends. That keeps the ends nice and, you know, kind of supple and bouncy looking. So I just put a little bit on my hand like this. I don't even know if you can see it because it's clear, but I just took a little bit, put it on my hand, and just put it on the ends. Now, don't rub. Yeah, don't do like that because that's not what you want. And like these little flat pieces, since I'm gonna like make a makeshift bang, I will try to detangle those a little bit, just on the very end. Just on the very end. A little bit of this oil, put it on the bag. I am due for a retwist in a few weeks, I think. But until then, we're just gonna work with it. Take one out and try to use a little bit and kind of retwist it in the bag a little bit. I've done my cleansing. My face is washed, teeth brushed, and now I'm ready to get started on the makeup. So first thing I always do is my brows, and so I'm gonna do a time lapse. You know, trying to see how to use this mirror. If I can leave it in the pack, or do I need to like stick it to the mirror in front of me? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anywho, back to do my brows. Okay, we'll try. I don't know if these eyebrows are right or not, but ooh, when you leave your brush that you normally do your eyebrows with, oh my God, it's a mess. Okay, but anywho, I've done that. I'm gonna put on a little bit of my creams and get ready for my primer. I'm gonna use the Danessa Myricks today as a primer because I think that's what they said you can do. So I love the shade number 8, and my face, neck, body, everything is lighter than my hands. And you know, I think that's just from years of being really rough on my hands. Dry in the winter, they are dry and scaly from washing and putting under that ultraviolet light for your nails. But anywho, they say you can either use your hand or use the scoop. I'm gonna use the scoop. This is color number 8. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I had showed you guys how much the Danessa Myricks cost. I got mine from Sephora. It was $36. And as I said, I'm in the color 8, which is for dark skin with golden undertones. I thought that sounded like it matched my skin the best. And so here's a little info about the product.
Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder is a texture-reducing, coverage-boosting, blurring balm to powder that balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. Use it alone, under, and/or over foundation for an instant texture tune-up. It blurs large pores, fine lines, and bumps, leaving skin refined, smooth, and oh so yummy.
Okay, so I'm just going to take a little scoop of it. And just put a little bit strategically on my face. And it says you can use your fingers and rub it in. So that's what I'm going to do. Kind of red. It's making me look a little red, y'all. I think it might be too dark, but I will fix that in post. I'll fix it once I put on my foundation. So one thing I tell you, I don't like using my hands because I don't like all this on my hands. So let me wash my hands. But it does seem to be kind of oxidizing and blending into my skin a little bit. Okay, not mad, not mad. Let me look at it with my mirror. Yeah. I'd say it does what it says, smooth. Okay, well let's go in with my makeup. And because I have on this tinted primer, I'm not gonna be too heavy with the makeup. I'm just gonna not do too much. Put a little light under my eyes. And this is 4.0. Guess I'll put a little bit right here too. Alrighty. And then 4.1. Okay. Right on there where my glasses have my nose. Looking a little. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my beauty blender. And this mirror shows all the, I have like hair all down here. It really shows like my sideburn. Okay, let's see here. All right, and then I'm gonna take my setting powder. I'm gonna just set my under eye area. I just set it, I don't bake because I don't want it to be too dry under there. Oopsie. Brush away the excess. Now, I'm gonna start on my eyes. And you know I always do a very simple eye look. So I think what I'm going to do is take this color. Now these all look like shimmers. I didn't realize that. So what I will do is take this almond blush. I don't think it has a shimmer in it. I hope it doesn't, because I don't want a shimmer as my base. It'll do is a little bit more orange than I would like, but maybe if I mixed the two, it might make a good color. Let's see what they look like. So this is the almondy, this is the warm berry. So I think I'll mix those. I think it'll make a good color. All right, and I'm just gonna go right on top of my eye. Wish I had here. Use this mirror here. That'll do. And then I'm going to take this Entice, I think. I'll take this Entice. It's like a shimmer. And I'll put it like, no. I'll take, it was a pretty blush here. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna take this color Paradise. Right over the top. Yeah. Right in the inner corner. Yeah. Right over the inner corner. And I'll bring it down into the corner a little bit. And then right in the very, very inner corner, I'm going to put I'm gonna put that gold color flashy. It kind of looks like my trophy wife that I always do. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, Black Radiance, come through. Okay. Now it's looking very bright because I got my flash on, but let me turn it off and see what it looks like without it. Yeah, still okay. Now that I've gotten to this point, I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on my lashes. I use these lashes. I cut them in half or about 3/4 of the way, and I use just the ends. I don't use a full lash anymore because, well, I didn't use lashes much, period. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know I have struggles with my lashes, so I did not use lashes, period. Y'all know what, I gotta get me a microphone because I feel like you cannot hear me. And then sometimes when I render a video, my editing software will fool me into thinking that the music has ducked underneath my voice, you know, so that the music gets softer when I begin to talk because I, you know, select duck. But then when I render it, I find out that nope, it didn't duck. It's loud and it's drowning me out. Oh, and that is so annoying. So, well, next thing I'm gonna do is put on my liner. Put on a little bit of liner. And just half the eye. Okay. And what I think I'm gonna do is something under my brow bone. We'll use this one here for underneath that brow bone. Do not like it at all. Just go like this. Go like that. All right. Then I'm gonna take a little bit bit of blush. A little bit of blush. And I'm gonna use the berry. It's a little bit too red. Try this one. Woo. That's too much. That is too much. I'm darking it up a little bit. That is too much. That was a close one. We got it together. Okay, now let's see if we can get this side. So, I think we are just about there. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this one, which is Paradise, and put it right on the tip of my nose. Yeah, that works. This is just very similar to Ginger Binge that I use by Fenty. Very, very close to Ginger Binge. Alrighty, and I'm gonna set it one time with, I have some Makeup Forever setting powder, old Makeup Forever powder that broke. I'm just gonna set everything. I'm gonna spray a little all setter. All-nighter setting spray. Okay, let me look. Now to do the lashes. First thing I'm gonna do is put on just a little bit of mascara. Give the lashes something to hold on to. I've been trying to perfect this lash business. Okay. In places where I don't want it. So can y'all see? But I'll get it out. Right here. All right. Y'all, I think we're done. I'm sure I'm gonna have a line of demarcation this is it. So I will come back after I get fully dressed, hair comb, earrings on, all that good stuff. Okay. Okay, y'all, I know I look real crazy. I'm standing here in the bathroom getting ready to take a shower. But I wanted you all to see that the makeup, this is the Black Radiance. It lasted all day. It is currently, let me show you what time it is. So I left out of here. I did my makeup at like 7:30 this morning. It is currently, let me show you what time it is. Can y'all see that? It's 10:39 p.m. 10:39 p.m. So all day long, I did not reapply anything. I just took the lashes off because I was getting ready to wash my face, wash this makeup off. And I remembered, you know, I needed to show them. Y'all don't sleep on Black Radiance. Black Radiance did that for me. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm on my phone. But Black Radiance did that. Just wanted y'all to know. Okay, night, night.
Well, that'll do it for today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back tomorrow for the last vlog of Vlogmas 2022 and for the winners to be announced on December 31st. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.